Hi, this is Daniel Jean, and you're watching the Joy Daily Show.
What's up, world? You're watching the Joy Daily Show with your host, Joy Daily, and we are here live at the YouTube studio space in Manhattan, New York. And we have one of our featured guests for today's show, which is Mr. Daniel Jean.
Stop. What's up?
Daniel is clearly a comedian, as y'all can see. Is that what you'd call yourself, Daniel Jean? Because a lot of people don't know what exactly you are. And we're going to get into the story of how I met you for the first time. But first, let's get into what it is that you do. What do you call yourself?
I'm an actor that does great art.
That's deep. That's deep. That means you're not limiting yourself to comedy or...
No, I don't think I'm funny at all.
You're pretty... I think you have a comedian vibe
She's
to me.
about to say, I don't think he's funny.
No, you're pretty funny. The world thinks you're funny.
No.
Look at your Instagram. Okay, we'll get into that later. But first, we got to talk about how I first met Daniel Jean, which is so crazy. Do you remember? Vaguely? No.
Were you on a date or you was...
Oh my God, no. I was not on a date. I was going to do a show somewhere, and I had this random guy like calling my name, Joy on the street, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I just pretend to not hear, because that's how I be when people calling my name in the streets. And then I turned around, and he had this big bouquet of flowers for me.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Now you remember?
Yeah.
Right, and I was like, huh? And he was just like, such and such told me to give this to you. And I was just like, wow. But at that time, you hadn't quite started your journey into the acting world. Because at that time, I don't even think you had an Instagram. Did you?
I had Instagram, but I didn't really care for it. I was just focused on being the hood version of Hitch.
And weren't you like driver,
Yeah,
like a private driver?
I was driving like everybody, like all the celebrities and stuff like that.
So you were already exposed to the industry,
Yeah.
but from a different perspective
Yeah.
as a driver.
Driver/bodyguard.
Driver/bodyguard. So did people always tell you like, man, you should do acting or?
I mean, I heard it a lot of times, but I just didn't care for it. Even Instagram, I never cared for Instagram until Jack Thriller was like, that's how we made the connection. I was like, okay, and then meeting Fat Boy. But I never cared for anything with social media. I'll watch some videos, but
You ain't really.
I ain't care.
So you were cool with just driving and be a security
just
guard?
making money. That's all I care. I'm Haitian, so that's all we care about is making money.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's just like whatever.
So how did you actually get your start? Like, what was the first thing that you did that put you on the map when you started like blowing up?
Well, the quick story is I met Jack Thriller, and then from Jack Thriller, I met Fat Boy at his show. And when I first met Fat Boy, I think he had like 200,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I'm going to blow up. I'm like, I don't care. What are we going to do to benefit each other? He's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to give you exposure. I got you. Just take me where I got to go. Be my bodyguard. So I'm like, all right, fine. Let's do it. So our very first video we did, I didn't want to do videos with Fat Boy at first because I just wanted to do my commercial and that was it. So Jack was like, go ahead, do the video with him. Be more open-minded because I wanted to be in the background.
You were trying to be behind the scenes?
Yeah. You know what's funny? Like 5-6 years ago, I seen this Facebook video. And I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to do the background direct videos. I don't want to be the main guy. Mm-hmm. But Jack was like, well, if it's your company, so you got to be there. People got to see your face. Because I was doing a bunch of videos with Jack. And I let him do this stuff. I was in the back recording. It's like, no, how you going to blow up or anything people going to know about you if you're not in? I'm like, I don't care about that, Jack. He was like, no, you. So me and Fat Boy did the first video. Then the second video we did with Fat Boy, I think it was like 5 a.m. Fat Boy's like, I got an idea. I'm like, what's your idea? So he goes in the middle of the street and he's getting a haircut. And the barber just had surgery, so he's on crutches. And we're in the middle of the street. I don't know, I got in the video because I do construction, so I felt like the bus was about to hit him while he's getting a haircut in the middle of the street. So I was directing traffic, and the video goes viral. It's on Snoop's page, Worldstar, but I didn't understand all this social media stuff. So we and Fat Boy just kept doing videos, kept going viral. He kept saying, we lit, but I didn't understand that language. I didn't understand none of the stuff he was telling me. And then until after like maybe 8 months of like trying to figure this whole social media stuff out, somebody was like, my boss was like, yeah, my son's, I didn't think famous is being on TV, not social media.
Right.
So
well, no,
like,
I don't know.
No, that's
Those
what I
lines
used to
are
think.
blurred.
That's
Okay,
what I used to think before.
I don't think so.
And my boss was like, yo, is this you in the video? And I was like, this. I'm like, well, you saw this? Like, how'd you see this video? It's like, oh, my son showed you this. Y'all was so embarrassed. Because I didn't think people was watching any of the videos Fat Boy was doing, because he was violating. I'm not gonna lie, I can't curse, right?
Yeah, of course you can
I want
curse.
to beat his ass in several videos. I'm like, yo, bro, those were my real reactions. I want to kick his ass. So I think those were making the videos funny because I was really mad
because
at
we
him.
thought you were just acting too.
I was not acting. I was really mad because I was like, we're gonna do this, and then he'll switch the whole video up. Then I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? That's not what we discussed. Like, he poured water on my feet. And I'm like, bro, that's not what we talked about.
So he was like pranking you.
Yeah, and he getting my real angry reaction.
Yeah.
And people kept thinking it was funny.
That.
And I'm like, bro, that's not funny. That. Like, I would never let a guy take ketchup and eat it off my head. Like, he was taking it far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of these videos, I'm like, bro, I have a family and shit like that. You violating. He's like, if you want to do this shit, get the fuck out the field. You're supposed to take criticism. So he gave me a whole motivational speech. I was like.
So at what point did you realize that this was the way to go, as opposed to being that behind the scenes person that's not in front of the camera?
I felt like he gave me so much exposure with everything that, damn, I have no choice but to take it and run with it. Mm-hmm. But when I realized, I don't know, I just kept doing the videos. I was just getting more and more angry and more motivated from the other Instagram people because they were playing me too. Mm-hmm. I didn't really care for them, but when Fat Boy started going on tour, then I was like, damn, I gotta work with other people because my brother was like, this is a company. You can't just work with just one person.
Yeah.
And that's why I started working with other different people and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And
now,
world.
you've met and interacted with all kinds of celebrities, right?
Uh-huh.
What would you say was your most memorable celebrity interaction?
I don't know. Every celebrity like I met, it hasn't been going good for me.
All right. Well, then I'll cut to the chase.
Just talk about
talk about your interaction with Rihanna, because everyone loves her, and I don't know if she grabbed your phone or what happened with Rihanna.
She was mad. Basically.
So just tell us about the whole event. Like, you went to an event, she was there.
First of all, like, that's one of my favorite artists of all time.
Mine too. Oh my God.
And I love Rihanna. I'm a big fan. I saw her at the Rock Nation brunch, and I was trying to get a picture with her, but so many people, as soon as I was getting my chance, 30 people grabbed her and was taking pictures. I'm like, damn. Yeah. So me and her bodyguard became cool. Mm-hmm. So it was just so much going on at the brunch. Like, everyone I couldn't even get a picture with her. So I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna see her again. Then I heard she was having a fashion show, and then I was like, boom. So I saw her. I got in, we was talking. It was supposed to be a picture, but what happened was I got so hyped. And I was like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm with the queen. And yo, she got tight. She was like, she gave that facial expression like that.
Like you was too close?
I don't know, too close, but she got mad. And she was letting me have it in front of everyone.
She was cussing you out?
I don't know about cursing me out, but she was tight.
What was she saying though? I don't understand.
She looked like she wants to fight after. She's like, yeah, what you gonna do? I was like, damn. How I managed to get one of my favorite artists of all time mad?
Well, she clearly knew who you were, right?
I mean, not trying to be cocky or arrogant. I think a lot of people have seen all my videos, but what happened is no one knows I'm behind the videos because I always have a different disguise, and you can't tell if it's me that's doing all these messed up pranks in New York City. So a lot of them probably don't know exactly if it's really me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then my videos, I'll be throwing people. So when a lot of these people, when they meet me, their guards are already up already. They think like I'm some bully, but I'm just acting.
What's another memorable celebrity interaction that you've had? Have you ever had somebody like really get mad at you that they wanted you to like leave a place?
Jay Z. Oh. Jay Z, it was so funny. Yeah, these stories, no one believed me until they saw the Rihanna video. I'm like, I think I'm rubbing these people off the wrong way.
So what happened with you and Jay Z?
So basically, I was so hyped again. Like, think about Jay Z, Rihanna, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, how often you see these people? So I saw Jay Z, and I was like, his security let me through. Obviously, they knew who I was.
Yeah.
And some guy told me that was like the background dancer or whatever. Mm-hmm. He's like, yo, when we was on tour, we watched all your videos, Beyonce and all of them. I'm like, get out of here.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
But I didn't go right with Jay Z, so I was so hyped and I saw Jay Z. I was like, yo, Jay was good. He's like, it was good. I'm like, all right. First of all, Jay Z don't have Instagram.
Yeah, I noticed that. So he must be watching your videos from someone else's account.
So I go and tell Jay Z. I said, yo, let's take a pic and shut the gram down. He's like, what? Not knowing Jay Z don't have Instagram. So I'm like, yo, so I said it again. I'm like, let's shut the internet down. You know, me and you taking a picture, that's gonna go viral, like mad hype. Jay Z don't give a fuck about that. So I was just like, yeah.
What'd he say?
Yo, he got tight. He's like, yo, you see where we at there? I was like, oh, fuck. So Beyonce had to calm him down. Yo, it was
He was mad?
Yeah, he was mad.
I'm like, yo, you Jay Z, you should expect everybody want to take a picture with you.
Nah, he was really mad. I was like, yo, Jay, let's take this. Yo, I was like, yo, I fucked up. After he was letting me have these, I was like, I fucked up. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you did. I'm like, you know what? Before I get like 30, before you have 30 bodyguards escort me out, let me get the fuck out of here. He's like, yeah, you do that. I'm like, damn.
Just because you asked for a picture, I don't understand these people. You're super famous. Of course, people want to take a picture with you.
I don't know. I guess it was just the Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah.
Always,
yeah.
But you know, a lot of celebrities was doing. They was taking these pictures behind the sines, way around. Like, you don't get it. Not close with Jay Z, but somebody in the back took a picture with them and Jay Z. Me, I was just like straight up with him, like, let's take it right now. He's like, get the hell out of here, man.
I can't believe he wouldn't let you just snap a quick picture, but I guess these people, they concerned about they image. I guess are they just strategic about who they take a picture with or what?
That don't even matter. To me, it's like, I'm going to see you again. Then I saw him again at Puff Daddy's house, and he looked at me. He was like checking to see if it was me. Mm-hmm. We made eye contact, and I just kept walking because I didn't want him to get me kicked out. Because we already
So you think you think he doesn't like you that much?
I mean,
he remember that.
Yeah, now he don't remember me. Now he probably don't remember me. Whatever.
Unless he saw you again.
Oh shit.
We have a segment that we do here on the Joy Daily Show called the Daily Gram, and that's when we take a look at your Instagram. You can pull your phone out so we can take a look at your Instagram, and we see. You know, you just kind of explain some of what you got going on the gram right now. So let's take a look at your profile and see what we want to discuss here. Oh my God. Talk about this picture.
Oh, this was a while ago. Me, Deontay, and Lil Kim. I was at a music video shoot, and then we did a skit. Deontay, I want him to beat me up. Not punch me, because I don't think I want him to punch me, so...
Okay.
We did a dope skit together.
How do you come up with these skits?
I don't know. I just be thinking about it. I think about the most reckless shit and I want to do it.
Oh my God. Please talk about this. This is ridiculous.
Yo. First of all, this girl, this lady, she's like 30 years old. She's a stripper.
She's a midget.
Yeah, but I forgot that it looks like a little girl. So I didn't get it until like an hour later. So I'm looking at the comments. It's like, you're a pervert, you're a creep. I mean, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
It looks like a child.
Yeah, I didn't get it until after. I'm like, oh shit.
And she's a stripper.
She's a stripper. God. I'm thinking she's a regular person.
Oh my God.
I'm like, because I never have any girls like get that close to me and give me a lap dance. None of that. In any of these videos. So it was just like, yo, she was a real stripper.
All right.
Everybody thought it was a little girl.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's me. I'm DJ Wukid's co-host, so was interviewing Fat Joe and Fabulous.
So do you like now that you're in the spotlight? Do you like it? Do you love it? Can you ever see yourself going back behind the scenes?
If I'm making more bread, hell yeah, give me a couple of million.
So it's all about the money. So you wait, because there's a difference between making a lot of money and getting a lot of attention. So which
I never
is
cared
more
for the attention like that.
So you're more into the money than the attention?
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, I feel like I could make anybody go viral with my ideas. So
can you make the Joy Daily Show go viral?
It depends on how far you willing to go.
I'm willing to go pretty far within reason.
You planning on getting arrested? Because a lot of these videos
Nah.
Cops chasing you. The cops come every video.
Nah.
So if the cops don't come, it's not gonna go viral.
I don't know. We'll talk. Maybe I don't know if I'm willing. You know? I don't think I'm willing to get arrested though.
Yeah, that's how far I take it.
So tell us what's in store for Daniel Jean for 2020.
Well, I have a reality show that I'm working on, and this lazy ass editor is taking forever.
Maybe
I fired one, I hired another one, and he's just dragging it.
You gotta get somebody else.
So it's like, and the show is good because I know it's gonna be a dope show. I believe in it.
And you're gonna be pitching. Is this gonna be internet based show? Meaning you're trying to have it on like say Netflix, Hulu, or are you trying
Everywhere,
to get on
Netflix, the like VH1, Bravo.
So you're trying to take it to television, which has restrictions. You know, you can't say or do anything you want on TV nowadays.
My whole thing is if I could get millions of people to watch these videos, I feel like I could get millions of people to watch these shows.